Make a bunch of noise. Stop it. Don't pretend you're there. Someone's like, get out. Go away. Right, you don't even care. Just like make a bunch of noise. How's it, hang loose? Welcome to
Holy water.
Holy water. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. It is Sunday, November 10th. It's almost, well, tomorrow is Veterans Day. So, it's for veterans. I think it's like, anyone alive or otherwise served in the military. So, it's all that thank you to your service, in a genuine way, especially since it's post-election. To say that to those politicians, thank you for your service, vote for me. It's just, appreciative of people that have been in the military or are still in the military. Today is Sunday, and so we're going to do a little old and new. And I think it's an appropriate time to sort of get in touch spiritually, a little God first thought of things. And coffee, that going on. All right, everything. Well, let's get right to it. Yeah, let's get right to it. Yeah. In nomine Dei Patris Filii Spiritus Sancti. Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus, Veni Sancti Spiritus. Little old selection, new selection, random, and no commentary. Old. And we got light. And here we have 1 Samuel chapter 3. Samuel's calling and prophetic activity. Now the boy Samuel was ministering to the Lord under Eli. The word of the Lord was rare in those days. Visions were not widespread. At that time, Eli, whose eyesight had begun to grow dim, so that he could not see, was lying down in his room. The lamp of God had not yet gone out, and Samuel was lying down in the temple of the Lord, where the ark of the God was. Then the Lord called Samuel. Yes, Samuel. And he said, "Here I am." And he ran to Eli and said, "Here I am, for you called to me." But he said, "I didn't call, lie down again." So he went down and lied down, and the Lord called again, "Samuel." Samuel got up and went to Eli and said, "Here I am, you called for me." Thank you, God. That was Eli. No comment. New. Gotta be rubric. And there's plenty of rubric. It's Matthew 25:31. The judgment of the nations. When the Son of Man comes in his glory and all the angels with him, he will sit on the throne of his glory. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate one from another as a shepherd separates sheep from the goats. And he will put the sheep on his right hand and the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right hand, "Come, you that are blessed by my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. And I was a stranger, and you welcomed me. And I was naked, and you gave me clothing. I was sick, and you took care of me. And I was in prison, and you visited me." The righteous will answer him.
Can you see? Very much.
Thank you, Jesus. Okay, that's nice. That's good. That's, oh, wait.
Sorry.
Okay, we get that going. Yeah. Yeah, that was, no commentary. But I will say, the Last Judgment panel in the Sistine Chapel. That's the goats and the sheep scenario. One hand down and one hand up. Righteous go up, damned go down. This kind of. I saw that movie. Vatican movie. Think about doing a review. Anyways, so let's see. Little vlog, little news. Michael's doing a whole bunch more of the thingies. He's getting all prepared to do the second knee thing, and then after that, he's gonna go travel back to Africa and work on the Adua coin adoption in Nigeria. So that's he's gonna do that for a couple months. So there's like all kinds of stuff before that. So welcome to the film school stuff too. That's so
dislike.
I don't dislike. I dislike a bunch of stuff going on at the same time, where it's just chaotic and stuff. And speaking of chaotic, yeah, Trump's still in office. Well, actually, he hasn't even gone into office. He has to get to that swearing in thing, and the Democrats are just going to handle it by the book and do like good losers kind of deal. And so it's going to go on like, normal. And then once Trump's in office, he swears in, and then it's the first 100 days. And he said he was going to do a bunch of stuff on the first day. Now everyone's cringing about what he said. And other people are going, maybe they're incompetent enough where they're not going to be able to do as much damage as what they're talking about. Other nations across the world are going like, some are going, yeah, we got that guy in office and then other people are going, oh my God, we're going to lose our whole country to dictators all over the world. And some of that's going to come true, and some of it's maybe a little overblown. But I think it's time to step back from being emotional about it and just watch it like a hawk, objective in the emotion department, and just go, call it out, But what we say as citizens, I mean, there's a lot of people that...
Stupid.
Rapture and stupid, yeah. I don't know. To bow down into the end of the world scenario. Here comes the Antichrist, and there's the beast rising from the ocean. Symbolic language. I'm not sure if it applies here, but it's getting pretty close. The birdies aren't going south for the winter yet. Let's see what's in the news, huh? The Hawaii news. Hawaii's got some type of news. Look, the beaches are disappearing because there's more water, climate change, temperature up, more water, more storms, and the sand is going boo away. That's the story from me. And it's going to cost $50 million just to restore some of these things in Waikiki Beach because they want the tourism, so they're going to spend the money. Election analysis. Trump. There's more Trump supporters in Hawaii. I have noticed.
You want it?
Right after the election, there was a big truck with a big flag, and it just came barreling down our private drive. I was like, what the heck? Is trying to take a victory lap or something? I don't know. There's a little old theater in Kaimaki called the Queen Theater, named after Queen Liliuokalani or something. And they used to have movies there, and it's they're gonna take that away.
I can't say.
It turned into. I mean, I had some memories when it was like they showed some Vincent Price when we were little kids, little Vincent Price movies and Halloween, and sold push-up pops or giveaway. They went to some venues. They want the land. That's the deal. But there goes another landmark. And in sports, football in Hawaii lost by just a smidgen. Oh, how heartbreaking! They lost, but by a little bit to University of Las Vegas. Oh well. All right. And there's our quarterback hero. Brandon trying to run away, but he's probably getting sacked right there. Maybe back in the day there's something there. Remember, relax and just think back on 1983. Dunes again. What? Just hang out there in, what? I don't know, just 7 years after selling the Dunes nightclub, purchased a business the new owner failed to keep entertainment. And this is like this strip club. Going downstairs the club at the airport. So he opened up at the airport. God, it's just a strip club. This is out up by the airport. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Federal workforce faces wrath of Trump. Oh, the bells. Yeah, apparently, there's going to be a loyalty because Trump wants people who do whatever he says, as a good dictator would. But if they don't have a loyalty oath, Hitler did the loyalty oath thing. You're not pledging allegiance to the country, you're pledging allegiance to a person, and that's how dictators are made, and he's going to force that on the federal workers or not hire them back or something. Oh my God, that's just one thing. Okay. A giant Ferris wheel? What the heck is this? Agriculture? What the heck? Some type, this turned into some type of thing. Oh gosh, can't get away.
Nice.
He's gonna wobble on stage. Do we have little
jacket?
Oh look, a political cartoon. Glass ceiling for a woman to be president. The sky's the limit. Now there's like glass ceiling for a felon to be president. He broke the glass ceiling. This is a Willy Wonka reference, I believe. Once you break the glass ceiling, Willy Wonka. Now the felon is president. In-person voting. We survived the presidency. I want this one. Lack of Dem turnout doomed campaign. The presidential election is over, and now comes the unknown part. One point of interest was a response from 2 people during the campaign who said they voted for Donald Trump because he is like me. I'm not like I'm like him. With such conviction, there is no need for policies or positions. 2020, over 81 million people voted Democratic. What happened to the 16 million citizens who did not vote Democratic in 2024? Trump had about the same number as 2020, 77 million votes. Trump will have the opportunity to place 5 justices on the Supreme Court if Samuel Alito and Clarence Thomas decide it's time to retire. They're both rich enough.
Canada.
And go to Canada. Trump's legacy will go well into 2075. I'll be gone by then. Happy afterlife. I would like to be alive.
He is touching you.
I would like to be alive. She's touching me from the afterlife. I would like to be alive to see what's recorded politically and to attend the University of Hawaii football game at the new stadium in 2028. Gilbert Horita a la Moana. Oh, gee, thank you, Gilbert, there for contributing and doing the double joke. And hope to be alive to see past the Supreme Court justices for life and to go to the new stadium, which will finally be built in 2028. Is that the new projection? I guess it is. Anyways, well, it's just,
It's bright.
It's bright. It's the kind of thing where we have to be active citizens in the sense of standing up and, calling out the bad stuff, like, not get emotional about it, but like, that's wrong, and if possible, there's local democracies, state governments and etc., and that's the only thing possible to do, and that itself is going to be a buffer. But if everybody does what Trump says, aka, for example, the military, he will use the military against protesters, pew pew, and there's just a multitude of bad things. Oh gosh, I think there's still hope, but yeah, that the letter writer was right. There should have been more voters. It was all down to who voted. I think people might have laid back once again. Oh, he's, where there's going to be enough voters. I don't need to vote or something. but there just wasn't enough votes. Anyways, have a great Sunday. Aloha. Aloha to you. Have a good day. Hopefully, transition. There it is. Aloha. Have a day, a nice day, a day. It's Sunday. Aloha. Have a good day. It's gonna be sunny, I think. Aloha to you. Bye now. Aloha.